I'm Michaela from Oldham Library Service, and today we're going to be talking about the ancient Greek myth, Athena and Medusa. Now, many years ago in ancient Greece, in Athens, there lived a very beautiful girl called Medusa. There were lots and lots of beautiful girls around in Athens at the time, but I must admit, Medusa was extremely beautiful. The only problem was she knew it, and Medusa would spend all day talking to anybody who would listen about how beautiful she was. She would boast. She knew it. She would tell anybody. She couldn't even have one conversation without mentioning how beautiful she was. She hardly got anything done during the day because she spent all day doing this. Oh, look how beautiful I am. Look at my lips. Look at my eyes. Look at my hair. Look at my eyebrows. Oh, one moment. Yes, I need to make myself even more beautiful. Not that I really need it. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's better. Sometimes a father would ask her to go and get water from the well, and she'd come back but without any water, because she would literally spend her time there looking into the water in the well at her reflection and admiring how beautiful she was. Now, one day she had lots of friends, she was quite popular, and they went out to the Parthenon. Now, I'm sure you know what the Parthenon is, but if you don't, it was a beautiful temple, probably the biggest temple that was in honour of the goddess Athena. And Athena was the goddess of wisdom. So they went to hang out at the Parthenon, and the Parthenon was full of the most exquisite, beautiful statues and sculptures and the most stunning paintings and artwork you have ever seen. And people who visited there were full of gratitude for the beauty that Athena brought. And they walked around and they admired everything. Do you think Medusa did that? No, she didn't. She stood there and she said, well, yeah, Athena's beautiful, but she's not quite as beautiful as me. And look at that sculpture there. Yeah, I agree, it's stunning, but if it had been modelled on me, it'd have been even better. And then she'd come across a painting and she'd say, yeah, well, that painting's lovely. Yeah, it certainly is. But imagine if they'd painted me, just how gorgeous it would have been. After a while, some of the people who were also looking there, they got a bit embarrassed and they actually left the temple because they were worried that the goddess Athena would have overheard the things that Medusa was saying, and they became a little bit uncomfortable. And her friends became even more embarrassed because Medusa had even forgotten they were there. She was so busy standing in front of the paintings and not even looking at them because she was doing this instead. Yeah, that painting's lovely, but it's not quite as nice as me, is it? And before she knew it, everybody had gone. And Medusa was standing there all on her own. And as she was walking round, she saw some beautiful bronze doors. And as you can imagine, she caught a reflection in it. And she was standing there, giving it this, looking how nice her hair was. And all of a sudden, the reflection changed. And it changed to the goddess Athena. And Athena was not very happy. So you, Medusa, think you're beautiful than everyone else, do you? You think you are more beautiful than this temple, do you? How do you use your beauty, Medusa? Do you use it to inspire people in the way that I do? Do you use it to feed the hungry? Do you use it to work? Do you use it to help others? No, you are just not in control of your pride. You are conceited and it disgusts me." So Medusa stood, and Medusa listened, and Athena continued, "You need to learn a lesson." And before Medusa could respond, Athena had started to change Medusa, and she changed Medusa's face into that of a monster, and she changed her beautiful hair into snakes, and those snakes began to fight, and Medusa could not believe it. But Athena had not finished. Athena said, "If you dare look at your reflection again, Medusa, you will be turned into stone." And then she hadn't finished. She sent Medusa to live at the ends of the earth with the blind sisters, the Gorgon sisters, who were also monsters, so that no innocence or any other beauty would be affected. So that is the story of Medusa and Athena. I hope you enjoyed that. Wishing you a lovely day. Bye-bye.